foremost, you guys look amazing. Haven't seen you in a year and a half. Nice to put on some fresh clothes. Thanks for your patience this morning. Thanks for your patience yesterday. And I hope that you enjoy this afternoon. We are going to try our best to move this as quickly as possible. And we're just going to need everybody's cooperation throughout the event. Just an FYI, just some housekeeping rules. And if you need to use the bathroom, just go in and out. Just quietly move yourselves in and out. And you can wait for people to finish talking. Just be polite about that. And then if we cannot be on our phones, chatting, and doing all that stuff. But enjoy the afternoon with your friends. Enjoy the afternoon with the people around you. All right, it's been a long time since we've been together, so I hope that you enjoy it. And I hope that you're able to enjoy all of the things that you have all worked hard for years, and you're able to applaud each and every one of your successes. All right, before we start the program, I would like to have Jasmine Lolane. And if we can all, when she comes up, we can all rise for the singing of the national anthem.
Congratulations to everyone. It was not easy to come to this point, but everybody here today is going to be receiving something, so I think you guys should all be really proud of yourselves. Shout out to all the athletes and scholars for staying committed and making all 4 of their years at Teaneck memorable, especially this last year. It's easy for us to give up, but we're here now, so congrats. Also a little shout out to anyone who, like me, might have spent a lot of time in Doc's office or in physical therapy, but still stuck it out, and because they loved their sports, stay with it. The fact that we got through these struggles, and this past year especially, and still achieved so much, really symbolizes how much I think we're all going to go on to do. So once again, congratulations, and
is a celebration of all your hard work and dedication. Your commitment to excellence. This year and a half has not been easy, but you persevered and you're here today because of it. So congratulations to celebrating, and a special thank you goes out to Mr. Cipriano for spearheading this and putting it together. So again, we're here for celebration. Congrats, have a great night.
And now we'll have Superintendent Dr. Urban.
Thank you, Ms. Cipriano. Good afternoon, everybody. You look good. Hopefully you feel good. The last few days have really been about celebrating you and your accomplishments over the last 4 years here at Teaneck High. I asked a few things of you. I'll have more words for you all tomorrow. But I asked a few things of you today and then tomorrow. Today, take this in. Take the next 24 hours in. Because the truth of the matter is, after tomorrow, probably about 12, 1 o'clock, the moment will be gone. And so please, take every moment in. Take the conversations you'll have at your tables, the procession, you putting on your cap and gowns. I was having a conversation with 2 guys outside about what you're going to wear tomorrow. Make it about you and about your experience. And if your parents don't support your outfit, just tell them after the last year, how can they tell you no? Okay? It's on you. And you like that idea. Thank you. Don't say I said it. The other piece I will tell you is that tomorrow I expect you all to celebrate and to make as much noise, to both be proud of not just coming through the last year, but being the highway men and highway women that you have been for the last 4 years. And so today we celebrate you. We praise the accomplishments you've done academically and on your respective sports and fields. And let's just enjoy our time together. Congratulations, y'all. Thank you.
And now, our board president, Master Rodriguez, cannot make it, so we're going to, he sent in a video. So we're going to, we have videos on the side, we have videos in the back, we have videos here. You're good? Bear with us, it's the first time we're doing it. All we have learned is patience this year, right? A message from our board president.
Buenos días a todos, teachers, coaches, administrators, board members, students, athletes. My name is Sebastián Rodriguez. I am the Teaneck School District board president. I am very sorry that I'm not able to be here in person to join you. However, due to work commitments, I have to be here virtually. Nevertheless, the Teaneck Board of Education would like to recognize you for your hard work this year. Teaneck has a history of producing great students and very good athletes. You are no different. Today's event signifies your achievements. According to a report I received from Mr. Murphy regarding the GPAs for the students this fall, here are the GPAs for the students. 4 athletes, collectively, the GPA 3.717. Yes, let's hear it for them. 3.717. The average GPA of winter athletes, 3.695. Yes, I said that correctly. 3.695. The average GPA of the spring athlete, 3.788. Yes, 3.788. I know you have given it all you have this year. A lot has been lost because of the pandemic and schools being closed. But despite all, your perseverance, as well as your support you have received from teachers, coaches, parents, and the community, have helped you achieve great things this year. Do not ever let anyone take this experience away from you. Continue to learn from it, and continue to do great work. Go out there and show the world that you are a product of Teaneck, a place where we can produce great student athletes. Gracias and thank you. Enjoy.
And now, we are going to have Principal Valdez announcing the valedictorian and salutatorian.
valedictorian, salutatorian, not a chef. Without a pandemic, without virtual learning, not even close. So the fact that these two folks have accomplished such greatness in the eyes of such adversity is a celebration in its own way. So without further ado, our salutatorian for the class of 2021 is Lillian Bowden. Sorry, Lilia. Of course. And the valedictorian for the class of 2021. I'm going to save her GPA for my speech tomorrow when I introduce her, but it's impressive. I don't think I could add in mine twice to accomplish what she did over here today. Ms. Amita Anand.
Another round of applause, that's impressive. And now we'll have Ms. Margot Tabina and Ms. Natasha Green for the 4.0 and higher awards. Lucky got a 4.0 this semester. Good afternoon, everybody. Seniors, so great to see you. So great to see you looking fantastic. So Ms. Green and I are about to present the 4.0 awards. The 4.0 award is presented to students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or higher for all of the years at Teaneck High School. Clap it up for that. I want to take a moment, and I want you all to take a moment and pause and really reflect on what an achievement that is, especially in the past year and a half, to maintain that average or higher. So again, kudos to you. Ms. Green will read the names and I will give the award out. So when your name is called, please come up and move quickly, go around the back. Thank you.
Good afternoon, 4.0. Thank you. Please forgive me if I mispronounce your name. I'm doing my best. It's been a year and a half before I see you all. So the first one on our list is Aisha Abdulrahman. Megan Alcaron. Ruben Elias. Brian Amaya. Our valedictorian, Amita. Shifa Bay. Okay, this is my artist name. Aki Mbenwaka. Rabia Aslam. Shayna Jimenez. Tracy John. Rachel Jones. Tom Kamara. Renea Bowser. Olivia Carney. Mohammed Khan. Catherine Rose Lacat. Maisela Fernandez. Castilla Lynn. Leslie Lano. Our singer for today, Jasmine Ole. Amia Loveless. Madison Macy. Grace McCullough. Renata McCooley. Eduardo Melendez. Louis Malone. Aisha Ontario. Gianna Marino. Adriana Ella Myers. Nino Enrico Neri. Kelly Nichols. Kalechi Obama. Samantha Palazzo. Laurel Perlada. Matthew Fritz. Courtney Richardson. Skylar Rivas. Julian St. Hilaire Aruna. Dion Stapleton. Cameron Saul. Caitlin Sensei. Samuel Sherman. Justin Silvero Paco. Jeremy Sharon. Janae Simpson. Nia Smith. Jake Stahl. Samuel Stein. Demi Escabani. Zoe Swain. Cheyenne Thomas. Gabriela Torres. Sierra Fairwell. Christabel Valoria. Maya Watson. Gianna Williamson. Daniel Yankovic. And last but not least, Vienna Zorro.
Congratulations. Don't forget when you come up here, the step and repeat is over there. I know you guys are excited. Once again, congratulations. 4 years, 4.0. That means that speak volumes of your academics. Let's give them a round of applause once again. Give ourselves a round of applause. With the program today, we are going to go academics, we're going to go sports, we're going to go academics, we're going to go sports, okay? So we have Mr. Murphy up to do the introduction, to start the sports section, introduction of the letter winners.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thanks, Lottie. I'm going to miss that. Thank you all for everything you've done. I just want to first and foremost, thank our Central Office Administration and our Board of Trustees for giving us the opportunity this year to participate. Youth student athletes work with our administration, work with your coaches and your teachers and your parents to ensure that this year will happen. We know we did some things very differently. When you all stepped into the challenge, you bought into what we asked, you followed the rules. We had a very successful year. Just so you know, we have a couple of sports that really went pretty far. Not going to get into it individually, but we got one more student athlete who is competing this weekend, so we want to make sure you finish this thing off right. At this time, we bring up Coach Alex Cavallo to introduce our 1, 2, and 3 sport athletes. When you come, myself and Coach Valentino will be handing you your plaques. You will go to the sides for us to step and repeat, and we'll take pictures at the step and repeat. Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to be starting with the 1 sport athletes, and it's going to be the same style. You guys just file up, get your award, and you can go back to your seats. Aisha Abubamba. Gabrielle Abreu. Baj Ali. Ryan Amaya. Amita Anand. Xavier Anderson. Felicia Ashley. Joshua Baidu. Tommy Bartiromo. Rose Bautista. Adrian Bisson. Ariana Blanco. Alea Boudou. Lilia Bose. Darius Brown. Gabrielle Brown. Desmond Burke. Sophia Calhoun. Kenyon Chang. Dondre Dumas. Paulina Duque. Chris Edwards. Leo Fricker. Janelle Gilbert. Rashawn Goodman. Gabrielle Rio Gist. Gabriel Guzman. Tiffany Hidalgo. Zeba Iqbal. Rakia Islam. Tiara Jenkins. Shayna Jimenez. Tracy John. Olivia Kearney. James Keys. Jasmine Lowland. Daniel Marin. Madison Macy. Windsor Maxim. Tyler McDowell. Renata McCooley. Julian McHale. Louis Miller. Juliana Mora. Gianna Moreno. Adriana Mora. Dylan Mora. Ella Myers. Faith Olumese. Samantha Palpalata. Jalen Harris. Carlos Pimentel. Ethan Cortez. Joshua Cuisa. Luis Ramirez. Courtney Richardson. Sakai Roberts. Kyle Robinson. Alexis Rowland. Shannon Roman. Aries Salmon. Cameron Saul. Daniel Scott. Sam Sherman. Janae Simpson. DJ Simpson. Daniel Vega. Victor Vinay. Devon Wilson, and Deanna Zara. That concludes the one-sport athletes. We'll give everyone a minute just to get their awards, and then we'll move on to the two-sport athletes. Xavier Washington. Asia Weaver. Thank you. Congratulations, guys. That concludes the two-sport athletes. I'm going to give it a minute and then move on to the three-sport athletes. Gael Alvarez Rojas, Emiliano Araya, Pamela Bianca Boa, Alfred Faison, Ramon Flowers, Jordana Rio, Dominique Rio-Gis, Grace McCullough, Khalil Moore, Jake Stahl, Dante Trench, and Daniel Yankovic. Three-sport athletes. Thank you, guys. Mr. Cavallo reads those names really well. I'm going to apologize for my coachman later to some of you. We are going to keep moving through the program. Okay, so you're going to eat through the program. We're going to just continue going. So make sure you go to the step and repeat, take whatever pictures that you need. Moving to the next section of the program, distinguished alumni, faculty, and student awards. Teen's graduate recognition.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished students and guests. I have the honor and the opportunity to share with you the recognition of the Teens program for graduates. The Teens program is the Technology Rich Academy of Mathematics and Science. It has been an honor for me to serve these students as their teacher in their freshman year. I will not give my typical speech, so I will not wish you luck, but I do wish you endurance, persistence, and I will share with you what Winston Churchill said in the first successful program that they had in World War II, and it was, "This is not the end, this is not even the beginning of the end, however it is the end of the beginning." So now you move on to your next endeavor, academic and otherwise. And so in the spirit of what we have been doing here, I will be calling your names, and you will be receiving a small token of your success as well as a certificate. And Mr. Burke is going to help you with that. This certificate is specific to your name. So I will ask the following students to come up. First, Aisha Alinkanva. Alacron. Amita Anan. Oriana Blanco. Juliana Bose. Kenya Chan. Nelly Elahad. Jordan Gant. Igbit, yes. Igbit Namusa. Tracy John. Mohammed Khan. Kalista Lynn. Madison Massey. Iris Milan. Eicha Montiero. Milo Enrico Giri. Haley Nichols. Ethan Cortez. Matthew Prince. Jeremy Simon. Elijah Sotelo. Jake Stahl. Sierra Van Wyck. Maya Watson. And Daniel Yankovic. Congratulations to all of you. Have a good afternoon.
Dr. King is helping with the Audrey Anderson. Okay? No worries. Dr. King for the Audrey Anderson Award. Financial assistance to a graduating senior who intends to study business after high school. Audrey Anderson is a former Teaneck resident and served as a longtime substitute in the Teaneck High School Business Department. She enjoyed working with students and helping them reach their goals. The recipient of this year's scholarship is Ryan Robinson. Congratulations. Next up, we have Mr. Linsky for the Milton and Rose Rosenblum Scholarship for the writing, for excellence in writing, first place and second place.
Good afternoon, everybody. Each year, the English department holds a writing contest for the top writers in high school. It's a scholarship that was created in honor of Dr. David Rosenblum, who was a 1958 graduate of Teaneck High School. So, second place prize and the winner of a $1,500 check is Zoe Swain. And the first place winner, which comes with a check for $2,500, is Sierra Van Vick.
I'm going fast, right? Up we have Mr. Nonis for the Paul Nonis Award. Hey, Mr. Nonis!
The Paul Nonis Scholarship Award is given in my father's memory. He was a beloved teacher and coach at Teaneck High School whose life was cut short by cancer. He's best remembered for his sense of humor and outrageous behavior, and his huge heart. Each year, my family gets together and vote the applications to pick a winner. This year's recipient of the Paul Nonis Memorial Scholarship Award is Alexander Gonzalez.
If we can just be respectful of the speakers just a little bit, if we can just use our inside voices, not necessarily be quiet, but if we can just bring our volume down so we can hear people speaking, because we worked hard and it's nice to hear why people got these awards. I know we're excited to be next to our friends and it's been a while, the food hopefully good, and you're enjoying it and you're enjoying each other's company, but just be respectful and mindful of why we're here today. We're here to celebrate your achievements, but let's just be a little bit more respectful. I know you're not doing it purposely, okay? Just a quick reminder. Now we have Ms. Mayers with her turkey and Brilliant Award. Turkey Award. Sorry, turkey Award. Sorry.
Peace and love, class of 2T1. One time, my African American Studies and BYO students, I go. Word, meaning are you ready? And then they say amen, it means yes, are you ready? So that's one time, that was the last time we're here. Alright, so let me get into it before Ms. Sip gets to me. So I am presenting the African American Studies and BYO Award. The recipient of this award, when I call your names, can you start coming up to me? So the recipient of the African American History and Black Youth Organization Award for 2021 is Leslie Gamble. And I'm honored to walk this part of your journey with you. I will give you success, good health, joy, peace, prosperity, blessings. have been consistent and admirable. Not only are you a skilled dancer, but you're a scholar as well, making you the perfect recipient of the Terpsichorean Award. Go forth, dance, thrive, young star. There's a class too, Rachel. I'll give that to you in a moment. Okay. The next Terpsichorean Award. This young person is not here, but I'm still going to speak on them. The next award is the Herman Dance Award, and that recipient is Jared Smith. So, give that to Jared. Jared, did you dance in the room, Jared? Did you dance before you walked? You, as well as someone who also had siblings that came to the Terpsichorean program. You are a talented dancer, artist, hardworking student, and a young man that marches to the beat of your own drum. You are the perfect recipient of the Herman Dance Award, as you are a young person of talent, drive, and heart. Blessings on blessings, Moses HBJ. Yes. Okay. All right, no crack. The next Terpsichorean Award goes to Madia Saunders. Madia is my daughter. However, I did not choose her to be this recipient. That goes to our beloved Mrs. Cheryl Miller-Poyer, who is the founder of the Terpsichoreans. She reminded me that Madia was a little Terpsy, a junior Terpsy, and then when she didn't want to dance any longer, she still came back to do her managerial duties for Terpsies. So, Monty, you are cool under fire. You are consistent, personable, hands-on. The Terpsichorean family thanks you for your service as a member and long-time member. Congratulations. I love you. We're not going to cry. All right. Other honorable mentions for Terpsy Awards go to Amia Lovelace. Both of whom were also dedicated for years to the Terpsichorean program, starting as Little Terps or Junior Terps, continue to shine. Love you all. Congratulations, Dr. Terps.
Next up, Mr. Book, Ms. Williams, and I'm going to stand up here. Sage is very special to me. Sage DeLuco Memorial Scholarship.
Congratulations, guys. I hope you're enjoying today. You deserve it. This is a positive day, so I just want to touch on what Sage DeLuca is. We can be in the hallways together, and we might not know each other's names or what our story is. So Sage was confined to a wheelchair, and he died of a disease that I live with called muscular dystrophy. He had a form called Duchenne, and the life expectancy of Duchenne was 11 years old. And Sage was an artist. Sage was a happy person. He had big dreams, and with all that being said, a lot of people don't know it's the #1 killer of adolescent boys in the world, so I just want to be cognizant of that. With that being said, let's make this positive. The two recipients of this award are Abubakar Keita and Gabriela Torres. I would like to say about Abubakar, he is accepting of everyone, never has a bad word to say about anyone, and he's always in a good mood. Gabby is phenomenal. She's confined to a wheelchair like me and Sage were, but she does something special every day. She smiles and she's never upset.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ms. Williams. I wanted to let you know that Ms. Taylor and I started this foundation, the Scholarship Foundation, and we continued it for Sage in his honor. But Ms. Taylor did this special words to both of you, okay? Abubakar, I'm sorry, I'm trying to. Okay, Abubakar is an amazing artist like Sage, and a person with the same sense of citizenship. empathy for others, and the zeal of making the world a better place. Both Abby and Abuba have smiles that light up the room when they're trying to. Thank you. I love both of them. When greeted, they are nothing but kind. Both have the fighting spirit, and Gabby has that brilliant and everyday attitude no matter what she is going through. Like Sage, they are both straight-A students who are always go beyond but enough. Thank you guys and congratulations.
Next up, I'm sure many of you probably will see when we were he would have graduated in 2019. Next up, we have Vocal Music Award, Miss Linnea Rondell. I'm sorry.
Good afternoon. My name is Miss Linnea Rondell. I know many of you from BF, and now I'm here at the high school. It is my first time awarding the Vocal Music Award this year to a student who has, through a pandemic year, participated phenomenally in the choral program, shown versatility and leadership and hard work and scholarship as an artist. And I am proud to say that she is continuing this fall to be my pirate sister at Seton Hall University. The Vocal Music Award this year goes to Miss Brenna Clark-Luger.
We're going to get to hear her sing later. Yes, it's in the program, so it's not a surprise. Next up, we have Miss Leanne Newland for the Jenny Wells Instrumental Scholarship.
Good afternoon, everybody. Congratulations, class of 2021. The Wells Jenny Award is given in memory of the first instrumental music teacher in Teaneck, and is given to a student who is pursuing a career in music. So at this time, I'd like to bring up Stephen Wallace. It's an honor to say when you've been able to work with a student for 9 years. So Stephen, congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. Congratulations. The Teaneck Township Education Association created a volunteer scholarship fund to honor and celebrate those who have consistently performed to the best of their abilities, achieved academic success, and demonstrated the qualities expected of a Teaneck High School student. This year, we are proud to honor Brianna Bowe and Stephen Wallace, each with an $100 scholarship.
And that was Mr. John D. for the TTA Scholarship. Sorry, I wasn't up here to introduce him. Next up is Mr. Rolando Montserrat for the Johnson Turco Excellence in Science Award.
Good afternoon again. I would like to, I'm going to be presenting to you the recipient of the Johnson Turco Excellence in Science Award. Mr. Saturco served our Teaneck School District as a science teacher, supervisor, and eventually superintendent, and served our children for over 30 years. So this award is presented to a student that has exhibited excellence in science, and it went through, just to let you know that there's a rigorous selection process. So I would like to award this check to Amina Anand.
We are going to have a virtual presentation. Mr. Ramon Ortiz is going to present the Sila by Literacy Award. When you hear your name, you may come up, okay? For the virtual ones, I'll tell you a little bit later, because there'll be more, but when you hear your name, you can come up.
I am Mr. Ortiz, the supervisor of World Language, and I would like to acknowledge our 2020-2021 New Jersey Seal of Literacy winners. The Seal of Literacy is a special recognition awarded by the New Jersey Department of Education to celebrate graduating high school students who have successfully demonstrated a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, listening, and writing in one or more world languages, in addition to English. This award celebrates and recognizes multilingualism. The following students have attained the Seal of Literacy: Aisha Abudamba, Pamela Farah, and Alma Bekba. Have a great day.
Is Muhammad Iqbal or is Pamela here? Yeah. I remember she goes better now. All right, now I have the mic. Boo. For the next award, the Daniel Morgan Memorial Scholarship Fund was established by her friends in memory of this special young lady whose wonderful spirit needed to carry on. A recipient of the Daniel Morgan Scholarship is someone who is a member in good standing, demonstrates great artistic and performing abilities. I'm pleased to announce that the winner of this $500 award is Dominique Rio Gist. I'm most impressed by her accomplishments both in and outside the classroom. Congratulations, Dominique. Sorry, trying to do this virtual and all this stuff. This year's J.P. Fitterman Boat Scholarship Fund in honor of Beverly Fitterman. This award goes to a senior who will be attending William Patterson University. I'm pleased to announce Alexis Rowan as this year's recipient. Alexis will be attending William Patterson in the fall. The money will be used towards her books for the first semester. Next, the Beverly Fitterman Scholarship was created to honor the teaching career of Mrs. Beverly Fitterman, who retired from THS in 1996. This award is being given to a deserving senior who has demonstrated emotional and academic growth, who embraces positive values, and who has an enthusiastic outlook. And the money goes to Gabrielle Rio. Yes! This turned out a lot of envelopes. I'm making up for a lot of people that can't read here. Thank you. Congratulations.
Oh, you know what, that was the Muriel Rose Memorial Funds, my apologies. That award that Ariel just received was the Muriel Rosemary Memorial Fund. It was established in the memory of Mrs. Rosemary, a longtime Teaneck resident and teacher in the elementary and high schools. The award is presented to a senior who has demonstrated the qualities that were most important to Mrs. Rosemary and included desire for learning, compassion for peers and respect for school and teachers, discipline, student study, and work habits, ambition, and self-motivation to work to the fullest potential of her ability. That was the award that I gave her, I'm sorry. I was all over the program. So that was for Gabrielle. The Beverly Fitterman actually goes to Ella Myers. And this is the one that somebody is most deserving, and Ella is most deserving for her academic growth, and she embraces all of the positive, enthusiastic. Thank you. All right, I like to be behind the scenes. Next up, we have Mr. Murphy.
Before we move on to our MVPs for our seasons, I just want to take a moment to thank the medical staff that was able to help make this season again this year possible. Dr. Kenneth Steve's our athletic trainer, and Ms. Kathy Dyke, our school nurse. Both these people worked tirelessly to make sure everyone was clear, make sure everyone was healthy, make sure injuries were managed, and get you back on course, being able to pull and respect the sports. So just want to take a moment to thank you all. At this time, I would like our fall sport coaches in the order of your program to come up and introduce your fall sport MVPs, as well as Coach Mayers to introduce the flag toss. Fall coaches. Fall coaches.
I'm doing the most valuable senior for girls soccer. This player is an asset to the Teaneck girls soccer program, both on and off the field. She was our second leading goal scorer with 7 goals and 5 assists in our 14-game season this year. She's everywhere on the field and has the ability to completely change the course of a game. She's a role model to her teammates of all grade levels. She leads by example always, and she is able to inspire motivation through her unwavering confidence in her teammates. It is without hesitation or a doubt that I award the most valuable senior award for girls soccer to Olivia Kearney.
Good afternoon. I'm here to honor the most valuable senior for boys cross country. This gentleman is a young man who not only loves the sport, but on and off the track, he's always encouraging to the younger kids. He's a big part of what we do for the future. And this gentleman, like I said, will continue to be a heck of a coach soon. Miliano Orea.
So for the second award, cross country, most valuable senior award goes for the girls cross country. This young lady is one of 3, and they've been up here before, but I can say she's not just for the community, for everyone who represents. She's a young lady who's PR every year, and Jordana Riskist.
Good afternoon. I feel honored to present the Football Most Valuable Senior Award to a guy I felt like was the heart of our team. He was a leader to everyone in our program, freshmen and seniors. His persistence, diligence, and commitment to the game is why we went from last place to third place in our league. He forced everyone to raise their standard in the weight room and on the field. He played any and every position needed for us to win, from punter to kicker, running back, linebacker, and even led our game-winning drive against Kennedy at quarterback. Without further ado, I would like to present the Football Most Valuable Senior Award to Isaac South.
Congratulations, seniors. I would like to present this award to my most valuable senior on the girls' tennis team. Not only was she a leader academically, received awards tonight, this afternoon already, she was a leader of the team, playing in one of the tough spots, number 2 singles. I want to present this award to Janae Simpson.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jason McDonald. I coach in the fall girls volleyball. And this year's senior MVP goes to a young lady who has played 4 years with us on the girls volleyball team. We had her as a defensive specialist for most of her time with us. And she took it upon herself to kind of ask for a different position, which sometimes is difficult to do when you practice at one thing for a long time or for a number of years. She stepped up and became an outside hitter for us and an offensive threat. And she did a great job. I'm remiss that I missed most of this season due to COVID protocols. But from the other coaches, my assistant coaches, and myself, we'd like to present Shannon Roman.
If you know, you know. I bleed blue and white, so I'm back here to celebrate the Teaneck Glass Runners. So I'd like to call up full applause to all the names are called. Rachel Jones, Mia Douglas, Riel Jackson, Nia Smith, Aisha Montero, Renaya Martin, Monia Saunders, and Leslie Campbell. TT4L, ladies. First of all, Rachel
cheer MVP.
Very good.
And now we will have our winter coaches in the order of the program, our winter coaches for the winter senior MVPs.
Good afternoon. Stay in your right, boys basketball coach. Boys basketball coach MVP this year goes to DJ Simpson. It's a pleasure coaching DJ for my first few years. DJ have a bright future ahead of him. Good luck in the future, DJ. Love you.
Good afternoon, my name is Coach Brad Allen. I'm here to present MVP for girls basketball in 2021. This young lady is a 4-year level winner, the heart and soul of the unit, the big sister, the leader, and she was very good at basketball. My senior MVP is the captain, Miss Spaj.
Hello again. I'm here to present the bowling award to my boys captain. All right, this year he bowled 2 impressive games. His high game of a 240, his high series 660 this season, was chosen for first team all league. Not only is he an academic scholar as well this afternoon, is Jake Stahl, my most valuable. And for my girls, most valuable senior, fortunately her season got cut a little short due to COVID, but what an impressive season she had. Her high game, 223, high series, 648. She was selected first team All-County 2 years in a row. She was the number 2 bowler in Bergen County. Awesome. She would have probably been the number 1 bowler had COVID not struck. She's choosing books over bowling as she makes her way to Seton Hall. My most valuable senior, Shannon Minnick.
This award goes to a senior, one of my captains. He came back from an injury last year. Given his all this year. This year's award goes to David Sokola.
for the most valuable swimmer, senior for swimming. So I'll start with the boys swimming. While he didn't get to swim as many meets as he would have liked, he's still extremely dedicated and passionate about swimming. Leo is a phenomenal swimmer and will go on to do great things and was named first team All-League. Leo Ferner. And while he's making his way up with girls swimming, Sammy was extremely dedicated this season with a very tiny team. She never missed a practice or a meet. Even knowing mathematically it was impossible to win a meet, she tried her hardest every race, and we really appreciate her efforts this year, and her efforts earned her honorable mention All-League. Sammy Pavlik.
So we can present the Valuable Senior Award for girls indoor track. This young lady, like I said before, she's a scholar. She worked many jobs. And the biggest thing for her that stood out was we spoke on how to get better and how to offer her senior leadership. So this young lady, Becky, All right, for the boys indoor track, I would like to talk about this young man. He's big for the program because he's a football guy. But truthfully, you know what, I felt like we had to communicate on how to get a lot of the other teams to buy into what we're doing. This is a young man who spent the summer getting better and working. He's always mentored not just the older kids, the younger kids, but even just showing the ropes. This is a hard worker on and off the field, and I look forward to what he's doing in the future. This is Gal Alvarez-Rojas.
This year's Most Valuable Wrestling Senior Award was captain of the team for 2 years. He was first team All-League, honorable mention All-County, and qualified for the Super Region. He'll be wrestling for the Spartans of Castleton next year. This year is Albert Faison, wrestling.
Again, we will have a virtual presentation for our Winter Cheer MVP. Winter Cheer MVP virtual presentation.
all of you. It's been a long time since I've seen those juniors, and it's just great to finish the year seeing everybody in person. Quick congratulations to Ms. Davis and Dr. King and Ms. Kansas for all they've done in Teaneck. Real quick now, for baseball. Believe it or not, we just lost on Monday. We went all the way to the state finals this year. And you can never do that without a great group of seniors. I'd like to thank my 9 seniors. They had great years, but one of them was just a little above. He's an unbelievable player. You'll hear more about him later in this program. My most valuable senior, Aries Santa.
Our senior MVP this year goes to someone who was a varsity sophomore for 4 years, played as a freshman and a sophomore, and could have been 4 years, obviously. She probably gave us our most memorable moment this year, extra inning, 11th inning, walk-off home run, 3-run home run, and she led by example for her teammates, and they followed the lead. She took charge for her teammates. This year, MVP for softball is Ryan Bowe.
So I'm here to present most valuable athlete for the senior award for boys spring track. You know, this spring we lost the season last year, and I can say with this group, they did such a negative situation and made it to a positive action. So, you know, this gentleman right here, he was able to be nominated for Athlete of the Week. He's one of the fastest guys in North Jersey. He's a young man who, on and off, like I said, academically, he's an intelligent young man. And, you know, I'd like to introduce Jaden Mensa. One-third of this young lady, Dominique, she took part a lot of her events, the 800, and for her, she's always been on time and is a hard worker. So, Dominique, give it.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here to present Boys Tennis MVP. As if this year was difficult enough, I had 2 great candidates to choose from. This person came in as a freshman, played all 4 years varsity, he was the captain of the team, played first singles in the toughest league in Bergen County. He leads by example. He's a great athlete which complements his academics. He committed to NIT and is majoring in computer science. He's just a really great kid overall. This year's MVP for boys tennis is Dan Yankovic.
The boys volleyball senior award goes to a young man who was placed in a very difficult situation. When you play a team sport and you go out from your sport and you're the only one from your class to join enjoying that sport. You're surrounded by a bunch of other friends and cliques and groups that you may not have any common involvement with. This young man stuck through it. He became friends with all the older guys that were on the team. He befriended all the younger guys that came behind him. He became sort of a brother mentor to those young men. And his senior year, he pulled up my shirt tails the entire year to play front row. Coach, you should let me play front row. Do the job. Give me a shot. No, James, you're not going in front row. He just kept at it. So his senior game, senior night where you usually play all the seniors, we only had two, but they played. He had that opportunity to play in the front row. And it was awesome to see that game-winning play came from his front row attack for our team to win. So much as determinedly, this senior MVP goes to James.
Unfortunately, our crew coach is not here today, so we have a virtual presentation for the senior MVP for the crew team.
Very community-oriented, trying to get tons of people involved and just propel the sport. And we're doing this. Congratulations.
Mr. Bronsrock's going to present something.
Of the team's 12th grade team's graduate students, and in my anxiousness, I did not say her name, but I am now, and I'd like to do it in this special way. Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, folks, we're surviving. How you feeling out there? And I'm not feeling it. How you feeling? Okay, we're halfway through the program, almost halfway through. We're going to have our outstanding participant awards. We're going to start off with community service recognition with Ms. Yvonne Witter.
Good afternoon, my darling angels. It's so good to see you this afternoon. I just would like to congratulate all of the honorees. And I know we've been sitting for about an hour or so I want everybody to stand up. The reason I am asking you to stand up is because I want us to give a huge shout out and congratulations to Ms. Cipriano for awarding this award. Okay, how many of you have heard of Dorothy Height? Bob, heard of Dorothy Height? Okay. Dorothy Height was a leader of the civil rights movement, and she served as president of the National Council of Negro Women for 40 years. And to quote her, without community service, we would not have a strong quality of life. It's important to the person who serves as well as the recipient. It's the way in which we ourselves grow and develop. So with that said, I'd like to recognize 4 individuals who who have gone above and beyond the 60-hour community service requirement. First, with 360 hours, Zoe Swain. Zoe will be attending American University, majoring in environmental science. Next, with 396 hours, here she comes again, Leslie Gamble. Leslie will be attending Montclair State, and she will be majoring in marketing and visual communications design. Next is for 421 hours, Aaliyah Buderon. Aaliyah will be attending Fairleigh Dickinson University here in Teaneck, majoring in psychology, which is part of the pre-med program. Unfortunately, the last individual is not here, but with 549 hours, Gabriella Baroa.
Good evening or good afternoon. My name is Keisha Golden Cooper, and I have the honor and pleasure of serving as your Director of Guidance for the district. I'm here to present an award on behalf of the School Council Department. Each year we award a BI student that is assigned to our office throughout the school year that demonstrates consistent business etiquette and skills. This year, due to COVID, we were unable to accommodate the assigned BI worker. However, the good thing was we didn't have to pull a rabbit out of the hat to select a participant. The student was actually assigned to our office as one of our BI workers last year. The student has been a regular fixture in our department for the past 2 years. Every moment, the student came to our office and asked if we needed assistance. With a big smile and always enthusiastic, this student was always ready to volunteer, at times asking us if we needed assistance during their lunch. Whether we needed assistance with supporting our students, our parents, our staff, running errands, or even answering the phone. The school counselor for the student stated that the student is driven by a passion for justice, equity, and humanity. A phenomenal role model who even in the face of adversity, makes time to be caring and helpful towards others while working diligently to achieve their highest potential. Their teachers describe them as bright, cheerful, always positive, the most considerate student they've ever had, and always asked about how they were doing personally. This has been our experience as well. Everyone in the department can attest to the student's character. For this reason, in appreciation for their dedication to our office for the past 2 years, the Department of Guidance Award goes to Arafia. Where is she? We're hoping that this small token of $500 scholarship will assist you in your next journey while you're attending Montclair State University to pursue a career as a lawyer. Thank you.
Strive Academic Coaching Awards, Mr. Nick Campestri, also known as Mr. C.
Good afternoon, everybody, and I'd like to congratulate all the recipients. I'm here to recognize the Strive Academic Coaches. The Strive Academic Coaching Program is an academic support program that is peer-to-peer. It's also led by teachers, and we provide academic coaching, tutoring, and academic mentoring. So without further ado, I'd like to announce the recipients. Aisha Abugamba. Kaylin Alvarado. Brian Amaya. Amida Adan. Shifa Beg. Lilia Bose. Nelly El Haddad. Dominique Geese. Joanna Rowe Geese. Jaden Hassan. Tiffany Hidalgo. Becky Igbenwika. Tracy John. Rachel Jones. Renaya Kaiser. Olivia Carney. Mizhel Lafernandez. Callista Lynn. Grace McCullough. Aisha Montero. Adriana Morel. Ella Myers. Milo Miri. Cameron Saul. Caitlin Sensei. Samuel Sherman. Justin Silverio Franco. Jeremy Simhan. Jake Stahl. Zoe Swain. Sinead Thomas. And Gianna Williamson. Thank you very much for all your service to Teaneck High School. Thank you. Congratulations.
Next up, we have Mr. Allender for the Yearbook Service Award.
Hello everybody, seniors, congratulations. Way to make it through all 4 years. So for the yearbook, everybody sees the big pictures, the colors, the major theme elements, that's all the obvious stuff as you flip through it. But what we easily overlook are all the details. And so thankfully this person is a detail-oriented person and an incredibly hard worker. They came to me for the first time this year. She answered every frantic request I had as we approached deadline, and there were many frantic requests. And she always asked to do more. So thank you so much for all your efforts, Sierra Van Wyck.
And now listed on the award program, Ms. Olivia Matanzas is going to present the HEAL Leadership Awards.
Good afternoon, seniors, and extra special congratulations to each of you. I have to say that it is a complete honor to be able to celebrate this time with you. With so much taken away from you this year because of this pandemic, the joy and the energy in this room is contagious, and we feel it, and we're excited for you. I'm also extra appreciative to be able to present this award, especially this year, as it was a very challenging year for all of us, especially I think for extracurricular activities. How do we really maintain the level of rigor and still engage one another? And I have to say that the leaders this year of the HEAL Girls Mentoring Organization really stepped up in a mighty way. Virtually, we're able to engage, lead. We got through our entire curriculum. We had a major service project during the holidays. We were able to donate tons of food to people in need. And I just couldn't be prouder of these girls. They did a phenomenal video for Women's History Month. And I'm just so grateful. They started with HEAL as freshmen and grew as leaders. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. As you know, this is a very special last award that I'll be giving out to you all. And without further ado, for outstanding leadership in our mentoring organization, I'd like to honor Sierra Van Wyck. Lilia. And Via Carney. Thank you.
You know that this is not the most traditional year. I did forget to say one of the awards. Is Kaya Lewis in the building today? Or no? Kiara, sorry, it's spelled wrong. Kiara Lewis here? She's the recipient of the Jamie Fitterman Scholarship and is awarded to a student who has shown noteworthy effort and success throughout their school career. In honor of Jamie Fitterman in 1977, and he was a graduate in 1977. Kiara Lewis. And Mr. Murphy's going to take over.
At this time, we would like to present our sports special awards presentations. Coaches will call you when you need to come up. So first, let's have Coach Stephanie Bear and Coach Ed Clement.
Good afternoon again. It's with pleasure that I award this recipient the Audrey Diggs Memorial Award. Audrey Diggs was a student in the early 70s at Teaneck High School. Unfortunately, her life was cut short, tragically. She was not only an athlete, excelled in her sport, she excelled in her academic life at Teaneck High School, and it is with my honor to award Shayna Jimenez the Audrey Diggs Memorial Award.
Okay, the Anthony Mann Award is given to someone that just does anything he can for the team. No matter what it takes, he does whatever it takes for that team to succeed. You've heard his name before. I don't know how this young man does all the things that he does. He plays soccer, he bowls, he's on the baseball team, he's in the marching band, he's got a 4.9 GPA. He's a pleasure to be around, ultimate team player, he would do anything that we need. He'll be attending Case Western University in the fall, and this year's recipient is Jake Stock. Okay, I'm up next. Next is the Susan and R. Gardner Scholarship Award. It's named after a former phys ed teacher and his wife. They were baseball fanatics. It's for a kid that's a baseball fanatic. Well, just lives, breathes, dies baseball. This award is given to a senior for his love of the game. This young man not only loves baseball, he's actually pretty good at it too. Right? Scholarship baseball player. He's dedicated himself to becoming the best player he can be. He's also dealt with a lot of adversity throughout his high school time, but it hasn't deterred him from succeeding. Actually made him work harder. He was our #1 pitcher, helped lead us to the state finals. I'm so proud of him. This scholarship is for $250. He's going to continue at Felician next year, Dylan Laurel.
Coach John Palladino and Coach Ryan Walker.
Hello again. I'm here to present the Bill Brown Memorial Award. Bill Brown was a student athlete who unexpectedly passed away during his senior year in 1977. He was an all-state in 3 sports, football, basketball, and baseball. Billy exemplifies all the characteristics of a student athlete: character, academics, determination, dedication, hard work, high morals, teamwork, and goal setting. This year's Bill Brown Award goes to Daniel Yankovic.
Good afternoon.
this next award for the Danny Marty Award. Danny Marty was a gentleman who's outstanding in track and field. The gentleman we're talking about as well is a young man who on and off the field shows hard work, not only on the football field but on the track. He's a gentleman who has helped out the program in many ways, as well as shown leadership. Gal Alvarez Rojas. The next award is Karen Gaines Award. This shows dedication, dedicated athlete on and off the field. Like I said before, she's 1/3 of the talented bunch. Dominique Gist, please stand up. Last but not least, Felicia Moore Award, Memorial Award. This young lady also showed leadership. She stayed with us and stayed on the team, showed commitment, never wavered, on and off the field. This is a young lady, like I said before, works hard, and Becky Eggman-Minwick.
Paul Notice Awards, we'll have coaches James Notice and Jason McDowell.
Hello. The Paul Notice Memorial Awards are again given in my father's name to a volleyball player and male and female volleyball player and a wrestler. As these were the sports he was best known for coaching. These athletes contribute to their team with their great sense of humor and with their competitive drive. They make their teammates and coaches laugh while motivating them to do their best. Having these people contributes to the spirit of the whole team. This year's Wrestling Memorial Award goes to an individual who was the first to come to practice. I used him, bumped him up to different weight classes, never complained, always sacrificed for the team. This year's Paul Notice Memorial Award goes to Jordan Ruffin.
Paul Notice Award also is awarded to a female and male volleyball player. I had the pleasure of being coached by most of the characteristics that I talked about without him are true to heart. He was a hilarious man. Never go a day or go to practice without smiling or falling out laughing because of whatever else that he would present to you that day in practice. On the female side for us, I had a young lady who, not really the funniest person, but always enjoyed to be around, always brought pleasure to what we were doing, always wanted to lend a hand and make the program better or make the team and our coaches a little bit better, and that's Jasmine Miller. On the male side of that, this goes to a first-year senior who came out for the team. I don't know where he was the past 2 years, but it was a pleasure to have him with us. If you ever want to dessert and you're not sure what to do, please call this young man. His banana bread is phenomenal. He's an Eagle Scout. He's also one of the finest young men I've had the pleasure of being around. And this year's Paul Notice Award goes to the best dressed man here today, Nino Weir.
Coach Alex Cavallo and Coach Josh Gerber.
The Stuart L. Shernow Award is given to a member of a varsity team who is recognized by her teammates and coaches as having the characteristics of leadership, dedication to her sport, and camaraderie among her fellow She should also be a student who is active in school and community activities, recognized by her classmates and teachers as exemplifying qualities of honesty, integrity, courage, and compassion, and recognized as an outstanding representative of her community and high school. In addition to what I outlined earlier, Olivia exemplifies all these things. She is a member of our school art community, a field officer, and volunteered her time as a youth soccer coach for Teaneck Junior Soccer League all 4 years of high school, in addition to being fully committed to her role on our team. It is my honor to award the Stuart L. Shernow Scholarship to Olivia Carney. The William F. Powley Memorial Award is awarded to a graduating senior soccer player who represents the ideals of Coach Powley: teamwork, sportsmanship, competitive spirit, and leadership with integrity. I am brought back to this player's sophomore year during halftime, seriously and consistently encouraging her teammates to stay in the game because it's what was best for the team. Courtney has had a competitive drive from early on in our program, and it's that drive that motivated her teammates to bring their game to the next level. A leader by example and a player who respects the game and her team, it is my pleasure to award the William F. Powley Memorial Award to Courtney Richards.
Coach Pat Norris, and Coach Samantha Singh.
This award is the Scott Rogers Award. It was named for a young man who was one of the boys' friends at Teaneck High School. He had a lifelong illness that he succumbed to right after his freshman year. It represents an award for perseverance through adversity. This award this year goes to Gabrielle Yah.
Team first and who understands how important it is to wear royal blue and white at Teaneck High School and represent it well. Josh was always willing to help his teammates out and swim whatever the coaches needed him to. We are very proud of his dedication and how well he represented Teaneck High School. Our award goes to Josh Quizza. On the varsity swim team. Although not the fastest swimmer, Rebecca displayed dedication and commitment to the Teaneck High School swim team. She specialized in the 500 freestyle, one of the most grueling events. One of Rebecca's goals was to be present at every swim function for all 4 years. She accomplished this before her untimely death the summer before her senior year. This memorial award is presented to the swimmer who exhibits these qualities of commitment and dedication. This award goes to Dan Brown.
Teaneck Junior Soccer League virtually, virtual presentation from Teaneck Junior Soccer League.
Volunteer director for Teaneck Junior Soccer League. It's my pleasure to present more than $10,000 in TJSL college scholarships to 8 students today. Each recipient was either a youth coach for our rec soccer program or a volunteer for our health screening program over the last year. The scholarship awards are based on the amount of time each student volunteered for TJSL, and they are funded by the fees paid by families not to volunteer. It's a win-win for everyone. Our first award goes to students that volunteered for 4 years. A $2,000 scholarship is presented to Henry James. Another $4-year volunteer receiving a $2,000 scholarship was James Dahl. $1,000 scholarship goes to Diego Estilla. Our final 3 recipients are Emma Brown with a $500 scholarship, Ella Myers with a $500 scholarship, and the final $500 scholarship goes to Sierra. Congratulations to each recipient. Thank you for your service to TJSL and the Teaneck soccer community. Details about your scholarship are being sent directly to your address, and we wish you the very best as you begin your college career.
Guys, if you got a scholarship, come on up. All right, so this part of the award ceremony, I just want to tell you how it's going to run. You are all doing a phenomenal job. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. A lot of great accomplishments so far have been recognized. This next part of the program is we normally have people come in person to present these, but due to the times and circumstances, we only were able to do this awards program with in-house people. So everybody sends, I'll wait till we can get them here quicker. I just need you to listen so you understand the process. Please and thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. The video is going to run its course, okay? So there's going to be no stopping and going. When you hear your name, just come up here. I have an envelope. There might be something in it. There might not. There might be directions. There might not. But there's going to be directions on how to get your award if there isn't a check in there. And if you have any information that you need on your contact person, and everything is in there, but you're going to come up and get an envelope, and the video is going to keep running, okay? So we're not going to stop in between. Just please do me a favor and listen. There's some really important awards. There's a lot of things that, there's a lot of history in some of these awards as well. And then one day you may be one of these people that may want to give back to Teaneck, and it may be something that may inspire you. There's a lot of scholarships here, okay? So we can please run the next portion of the program, and if you do hear your name, just walk up and then we'll hold our applauses till the very end, okay? Cool? Continue eating, enjoy, all right, thank you. It's important to stay quiet. These are her, she's welcome.
And yet some things remain the same. We too work hard so hard for social activities too. 200 of us back then were close to the dog and educate a small child. And it was a gift of this social activity. And our member was dedicated to an individual that was able
given out $92,000 already. Thanks, Class of 1959.
And our entire class, and in honor and loving memory of our 147 deceased classmates. I'm delighted to announce our 2021 scholarship recipients. He has exhibited academic excellence, contribution to school community, leadership, school spirit, and respect for diversity. William Burrows. Ella Myers, Zoe Sloan, Sierra Vedwick, and Gianna Miller. Congratulations to all of you
Zoe Swain, Ella Myers. Can you just call that for a second? I'm sorry. Thank you. Jasmine Lolane, Gianna Williamson, Zoe Swain, Ella Myers, Sierra Vanwood. Well, it's fine. Those are the recipients, okay? Thank you.
Among my classmates in class of 1982, we would like to congratulate all the students at Howard on this honorable.
If we can keep our voices down, please, and I'm sorry.
We know it has been very challenging to focus on your education.
Thank you.
Trying time. However, classes and works of learning, we are proud of the accomplishments you have made.
Although we would like to give each and every one of you this scholarship, we are only able to give 2 scholarships to 2 well-deserving students.
So, our first recipient of the Teaneck High School Class of 1982 scholarship goes to Ms. Ryan Robinson.
Ryan Robinson.
Who has a leadership quality, you will make and create much success in your studies and your entrepreneurial ventures.
The second recipient is Stephen Wallace. With your passion for music, we know you will strive.
Stephen Wallace is called.
And you will create a new program for us.
Congratulations to both recipients for an awesome job.
She never felt proud when she started, and she never gave up in the face of adversities. In this spirit, our family has established both the Valedictorian scholarship and the recognition called Convocation, the one-time grant of $1,000, which we should give from time to time. As we look into the Valedictorian and young men who has been through great adversity, the living expressively to pursue education. This year, I was selected as a cardinal member of Josiah Lamont. Congratulations.
Josiah Lamont.
Scholarship, which is $1,000 in consecutive years, is given to a recipient who embodies to us the qualities we so admired in our life. Our recipient this year has chosen biology and medicine as her field of study, which she says, make a real difference in people's lives. She's a young woman who believes is your attitude and how you confront problems that will help you prevail in the long run. She's inspired by others in these words: hardworking, effective, responsible, industrious, courteous, eager to learn, well-rounded, pushes on in personal challenges, and best of all, makes lemonade out of the lemons of the situation. These words could have been written about my mother and a certain thought, but they were actually written about an outstanding young woman and the 2021 recipient of the Valedictorian Scholarship, Early Brothers. Congratulations, Early, and best wishes for your success.
It's the same thing.
Good evening. My name is Ismail Reed, Teaneck High School class of 2006. First, I'd like to congratulate all graduating seniors, which is what I'm on the next steps in their life. I'm here to give away the Ladies and Merit Education Award, and it goes to the students that best exemplifies the skills and communication of Bill and this year, it's a new car. Congratulations.
The Racial Care Foundation and New Jersey MLS help to provide grants to local nonprofit organizations from donations received by its realtor members.
UBR would like to recognize today's recipients for your commitment to ongoing learning.
With the support of the New Jersey Multilingual Service, we can provide scholarship funds for your local
Understand the hardships and challenges we were presented with due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Nevertheless, your resilience and hard work have led you to culminate this very special and monumental milestone of your academic career.
In recognition of your extraordinary work and commitment to excellence,
Bergen Wilford, proud to present you with this scholarship.
Muhammad Iqbal. They can keep going, sorry.
Lakeland Bank has hosted its annual scholarship program for 47 years.
The Lakeland Bank Award.
Time has awarded over $2.7 million to local students pursuing higher education. The bank strongly believes that access to an affordable college education is vital for a vibrant, economically healthy community. This year, we are presenting $170,000 to students from 17 public and private schools throughout New Jersey and Orange County, New York. It is with great pleasure that we are able to provide an award to so many well-deserving and academically successful students.
High school memorial, but back outside, it was lost their lives. I am standing on the Mother's Day for Teaneck.
Some of you are part of the mural this year.
As a board and other committees and residents, they decided to honor and acknowledge not only Whitaker, but the rest of the communities, that their lives matter. So the mission of the Whitaker Foundation is to raise public consciousness and bring awareness to prevent senseless acts of violence in America. Today, I proudly honor our first annual Whitaker Scholarship Award recipient, to my dear Sandra. Congratulations, and we thank you for your submission for the essay.
Great job, those of you that were part of that this year. Great job, it's beautiful.
Hello, my name is Altan Mohammed. I am Chairman of Social and Welfare Committee from Dallas. This year we had some great essays discussing the many contributions Muslims made in mathematics, astronomy, science, and arts. It was hard to pick one essay. The scholarship committee selected Ms. Jordana Torres-Gist to receive its $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Jordana. In her essay, she described the founder of algebra, Al-Khwarizmi, and how mathematics had an influence on art as well. She described how Islamic art uses specific geometrical shapes instead of human form, since it's forbidden in Islam to reproduce the human form and breathe life into it as God. We wish Jordana the best of luck in her academic pursuit and in her career as an educator. Again, congratulations, Jordana, and all the best to you.
Hello, my name is John Smith. I like the first thing Teaneck High School for partnering with my brother and I to present the James.
So it would have been his mother's 70th birthday.
We started the scholarship with the fundamental mindset that we learned from our mother, that education is the pathway to the future, and tomorrow belongs to those that prepare for today. She also taught us that life will bring challenges, but it's not the challenge, but the courage to continue. We wanted to be somewhat of a financial blessing to a student embarking on college and some new challenges. But always remember that only those willing to go too far will realize how far one can go. So let's congratulate Ramon Flowers for being the first winner of the James Smith Legacy Prize.
Here representing the National Association of Negro Business and Professional Women's Club, Inc., Teaneck, and Wood Vicinity Club. We are honored to award 3 Teaneck High School students with our awards this year. The National Association of Negro Business and Professional Women's Club was founded in July of 1935 with charter clubs from New York City to Philadelphia and Atlantic City, New Jersey. The membership now includes thousands of working and retired women in clubs across the United States and international clubs in Africa, Bermuda, throughout the Caribbean. The Teaneck and Vicinity Club, NAMBPWC, was chartered in October of 1963. From its inception, this club has been vigorous and active in the community, with emphasis particularly on scholarship assistance to the youth in our communities. This club has distinguished itself through its contribution and commitment to the betterment of life through our local and international programs. Our programs have received acclaim for our national organizations and local community members. We are a strong and dynamic group of 21st century women and continue to look forward to greater service and success. In spite of the many challenges we faced this year and last year, we are pleased to have the opportunity to award the Harriet Mashburn Scholarship to a well-deserving student on behalf of a lead member of our club. Rachel Jones will be receiving that award. She was planned to attend Stone College in Atlanta, Georgia, and her major areas of study will be biology, and her career goal is to become a doctor. She wants to specialize in labor and delivery or respiratory illness. We also are awarding two other Teaneck High School students, Ramon Flowers, who's next to City Hall. His major area of study will be computer science. We were so wowed by Ramon's presentation, in addition to his ability to stay on the honor roll throughout his whole entire high school experience. The next scholarship awarded on behalf of the club is going to Jordana Gibbs. Jordana plans to attend Fairleigh Dickinson, and her major area of study will be civil engineering. She also ran track while she attended school, and Rachel Jones also danced. I'd like to mention that as well. And all of the 3 recipients have been on the honor roll throughout their whole high school career. We're so honored to award you all with these scholarships, and we hope that when you get out into the world and in society that you remember also to pay it forward and give back in your communities. And we wish you the best of luck and all the best. Congrats. Goodbye.
Ramon, you got another award. Come on, Ramon.
Latino Scholarship is established to provide financial assistance to a graduating Latino student who has shown academic growth during their tenure at Teaneck High School. Our mom, Elizabeth, was a struggling student with a language barrier when she came to this country 20 years ago. Her life changed when she had the opportunity to attend school and found her passion for cosmetology. She attributes her education along with her determination to achieve as her motivation to become a business owner. Her education provided her with the knowledge she needed to open 2 successful salons, one in Teaneck and one in Valedictorian. My sister and I are graduates of Teaneck High School, and our mother wanted to give back to the school community. We are grateful for the education and the opportunities we received during our time. Our mother couldn't be here this evening, so we would like, on her behalf, to award the Above All Obstacle Scholarships to Alexander Gonzalez. Congratulations.
Greetings. My name is Gail Smith, and I am the current president of the Teaneck Community Chorus. The Community Chorus was created in 1998 with a specific mission to celebrate diversity and bring the community together through music. Part of this mission includes generational diversity, and as such, we often perform with high school choruses, and we sponsor the annual Teaneck Teen Idol competition. In addition, each year we select a deserving Teaneck High School senior to receive the Teaneck Community Chorus's Scholarship and Award. The award honors a student who exemplifies the chorus's mission of inclusiveness, community service, and of course music. This year's recipient not only performed in several Teaneck Community Chorus concerts, but she is also the reigning 2020 Teaneck Teen Idol winner. I've had the pleasure of coaching her for the past several years, and I have to tell you, she is wonderfully talented and a lovely person. It is my honor to present the 2021 Teaneck Community Chorus Scholarship Award to Ms. Jasmine Lillette. Congratulations, Jasmine. Lord wish you much success in all of your future endeavors.
Hello everyone, my name is John Carstens. On behalf of the entire Teaneck Airport community, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2021. It is my honor to present the annual Teaneck Airport Community Benefit Fund Scholarship Award. Established in 1986, the award encourages and supports students from local high schools in their aspirations for higher education. Since inception, the fund has awarded scholarships in excess of $285,000 to 260 students. This award recognizes students wishing to further their education and whom we hope will go on to make a career in aviation, aerospace, engineering, or computer science. This award also recognizes the students' overall achievement in high school academically, as well as their participation in extracurricular or community activities. I am very pleased to announce this year's recipient, Jordan Robin.
Iota Epsilon Mission Chapter here in Teaneck, New Jersey. Alpha Kappa Alpha is an international community service organization founded on the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C. in 1908. It is also the first and oldest Greek-led organization established by African-American college-educated women. This year, Iota Epsilon Omega Chapter conducted its annual scholarship program. We received a record number of highly qualified applicants, and I am happy to announce that 5 Teaneck High School students are recipients of those awards. They are Rachel Jones, Mahia Saunders, Amina Loveless, Ryan Robinson, and Jordana Grove Cheese. Congratulations, and you received the best in the future.
Good afternoon. This year's Unsung Hero Award is special, not because of my girls received one, but I truly think that this year's president deserves it. So to Ryan Robinson, you are Unsung Hero. Congratulations. As a tribute to the community awards for all that we do, share your football game
Sorry about that, we thought the video was gonna still go. Next up, we're going to, is the Lakeland Bank Award. Oh, is Mohammed Iqbal here? No, right? The Mayor Lizette Parker Award goes to Filiano Diaz. Sorry, I think I pronounced your name wrong. There was an issue with our video, I couldn't get the video. Congratulations. And we have an in-person, in-house Teaneck person, Miss Valerie Johnson. Some of you may have had her at TJ.
I'm here on behalf of the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated Scholarship Program. Delta Sigma Theta is a public service sorority and is the largest African-American Greek-led organization in the world, with more than 300,000 members. The Bergen County Alumni Chapter is proud to provide scholarship opportunities for several students here today. And as the first Vice President and Scholarship Chair, it is always my pleasure to attend this particular event. And as a Teaneck educator and Teaneck resident, this is my favorite time of year. Jury, yes. We have two categories of scholarship for girls that are part of our mentorship and leadership group, which is known as GEM and stands for Growing and Empowering Myself Successfully. We have 4 members of the class of 2021 that participated and will receive incentive awards. The checks in the mail, ladies. Dominique Griot. Gabrielle Griot. This is historic for us. It's our first time having triplets. And Jordana Griot. And the one chance member that is not a Griot is Ryan Ross. One of my former Additionally, our Pearl Scholarship winners from Teaneck High School this year are Ramon Flowers, Jordana Griot, that's Maria Saunders, and Rachel Jones.
And while the video was going, I didn't want to stop it so that Ms. Keisha Golden Cooper can give out the MBE award.
Good afternoon again. As part of their continued commitment to the community they serve, NBE Bank is pleased to award a scholarship of $1,000 to a Teaneck High School student who excels academically, demonstrates character and perseverance, and gets along with peers. NBE Bank's desire is to give back to the community by helping to alleviate some of the costs associated with achieving a higher education. It is our hope that this year's recipient of NBE's Bank Award will be able to fulfill their dream and one day pay it forward by helping others in their community to see that all things are possible with persistence, determination, and drive. So on behalf of NBE Bank, I would like to present this year's award to Rael Huggins Jackson, who attends Hampton
The next section of the program, these awards are voted by the faculty, staff, coaches. We're coming to the end, and these are a lot to do with your character and who you are and what you did for the last 4 years. I know we're gonna do the athletic part. I don't know if we're ready for that. But we're almost done. You guys excited for tomorrow? Hey, the weather's held up for you guys. Awesome. Awesome. So yesterday, the carnival. The carnival. You guys had some fun yesterday?
So before we start our team just coached awards, we will ask Coach Brad Allen to come and present an award for our boys basketball team, and then we will go into our coaches awards. The Stephen J. Kingslow Award is presented to a graduating college-bound senior of the boys all-girls basketball team in honor of Stephen J. Kingslow, Teaneck class of 1983. This young man has been a 4-year varsity letter winner, all-league, and a captain of the boys unit. His leadership on and off the court set a huge example for all upcoming players to the program. The winner of this Stephen J. Kingslow Award is DJ Simpson. Our first Unsung Hero Award, we will have a virtual presentation by Coach Atiana James.
Good afternoon. This year's Unsung Hero Award is special, not because one of my girls received one, but I truly think that it's what everyone deserved it. But to Ryan Robinson, being an unsung hero, congratulations. As a treasurer, we definitely do know that for all that we do. Cheering the football game, despite weather, the every basketball game, even if we have to stand for the adrenaline competing in the big round competition. But today, it is the win. Professionally, you have shown dedication, showing that truly you're to help you, still being influenced as a coach. Can I be as a teacher? You show that, you are a backbone, you make everyone look even harder, because it's naturally. Ryan, you deserve it. You keep your things together, trying out for the children's program and making it. You deserve it. Being the second female cheerleader to come out of Teaneck High School is a big deal. Go Aggies.
For our Unsung Hero Awards and Student Athlete Awards, Coach Sam Griffin, Coach Lionel Marcino, Coach Stephanie.
Good afternoon. All right. For the male TAG Award, Unsung Hero, this guy is just a great guy, okay? Amazing. Great in the classroom, about a 3.8, 3.9 GPA. He sells out on the football field. Did a great job for wrestling this year. Second-year wrestler. Wrestled all different types of weight classes. Went up in weight class. We have him playing offensive line, and he got to be a bigger guy, but he's got a humongous heart. And without further ado, the Unsung Hero is Jordan Ruff.
All right, this award, I had no idea how strong. I knew he was a great athlete. I had no idea he was the student that he was. I guess during the pandemic he did a lot of studying. But the Student Athlete Award goes to Jake Stahl.
So I've had the privilege of giving this award to the THS Student Athlete, Female Student Athlete Award several times now. I consider that an honor. To the young woman this is going to, if you would have told me when she was a freshman or sophomore that she would have led the team in hitting, batted lead off and clean up, played every position in the outfield, didn't miss a day, was one of the hardest workers that we've ever had on the field at Thomas Jefferson and in on the practice field and the game field. But this award goes to senior Lilia Bose.
Our THS Coaches Awards, Coach Brad Allen, Coach Ryan Walker. So I have the privilege of presenting the Female Coaches Award. When we think about student athletes, we think of them as an extension of the coach. So over the past 3 years, I've had an opportunity to coach one of our amazing female leaders in the community. She's a peer leader on the student council, a part of the student senior class cabinet, a member of the Black Youth Organization, and she also founded her own club called Cycle, which focuses on mental health, mindfulness, and meditation. Her athletic accomplishments includes first team All-League 2 consecutive years, second team All-County, All-State North Group 3, and a 4-year letter varsity winner. Regardless of all the accomplishments, she lights up a room with a smile and her contagious personality. It's a pleasure to present my point guard with the 2021 Teaneck High School Coaches Award, Ms. Faj Ali.
I'm here to present Teaneck High School Coaches Award, Male Athlete. This is a young man, like I said before, on and off the court, on and off the track. He's a gentleman who has showed leadership, has been a part of the program for 4 years. He was nominated for All Athlete of the Week for North Jersey, held the fastest time in 100 and 200 at one point. And this is a gentleman who has over a 3.8 GPA. I'd like to welcome Jaden Mensa. Okay, for Outstanding Athlete, Female Athlete Award, this is a young lady who not only three sports in terms of cross country, indoor and outdoor. She's been named All County before, as well as All State. You know, she's a big part of the program, you know, in terms of just being the face of the program as well. You know, families involved in the community, and like I said before, she comes from great stock in terms of her father was an All-American basketball player. I think for her, my biggest thing, and we've spoken, is that she's going to be a huge asset to any community, any organization, and I look forward to seeing her in the future. Grace McCullough, please stand up. She will be attending FIU as well on a full academic scholarship. So. Okay, the Male Athlete of the Year.
For this one, I'm going to let the numbers and the accolades just speak for themselves. Started every game in shortstops his freshman year. 450 career batting average. This is a big one. 103 career hits in 3 years. Because remember, we didn't play last year, so in 3 years. This year, I've thrown batting practice in front of numerous Major League Baseball scouts, which was pretty cool. First team All-League all 3 years. First team All-County this year. All-State hasn't come out yet. Tonight he's playing in the All-State baseball game at Diamond Nation. Now, I've been here a long time. Right? I coached Mr. Valdez, Mr. J-Mac. I played against Mr. Cooper, and you know how old he is. He is the best one I've ever coached since I've been in Teaneck. I played against Doug Lanville in the late 80s, who played in the major leagues for a long time, and he's the best baseball player Teaneck's had since then. He'll be attending Clemson University on a baseball scholarship, unless he gets drafted in July, then we don't know. And that is Aries Samuel.
This award was actually given for the first time. It started with a teacher named Ms. Swanley, as well as our own Ms. Teaneck. It started in 2004. There was a virtual speaker earlier, Mr. Ismael Reyes, who was a recipient of this award. And I was also a recipient of this award my senior year. The award goes to somebody who is highly involved in the community and in the school, and who doesn't necessarily get the credit that some others do. So I'm going to let Mr. Book say a few words, and then we will be giving the plaques.
What's up, everybody? I like to keep it quick, so I know we're almost done here. I could go over the litany of things that these incredible students have done, but I'll do it in a grouping way. I believe they both encompass everything that Teaneck High School is, which is embracing each other, which is seeing the future in a very global way. I think that everybody in life needs a hero, whether you believe that or not. You need someone to look up to, someone to motivate you, and I think they both do that. Without further ado, I would like to call up Sierra Van Witt and Daniel Vasquez Newball.
The nominated seniors are those who have dedicated many hours to the school community. They have participated as well as excelled in all areas while perfectly balancing their academics and extracurricular activities. They were involved in many different school and community projects. They served as club presidents, team captains, officers in student government, and community leaders. It is through the Hall of Fame that we recognize and congratulate those deserving seniors of the class of 2021 who have made our school proud. We have the utmost confidence that they will continue to succeed in the future. The first recipient, please come up, Brian Amaya. He won a lot. Believe it or not, I taught his mother and his father, Jordan Ruffin. Jake Skull, come on up. And Zoe Swain, come on up. Those are our Hall of Fame. Thank you, everyone.
And now we'll have Ms. Margaret Ms. Mack, to speak on the Black Award. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. The Black Award is the most distinguished honor awarded by the faculty and administration to a student who has contributed the most to Teaneck High School. This year, the Black Award recipient is Ms. Vaj Abdi. Vaj means dawn in the Arabic language. What the name Vaj means to Teaneck High School and to the Teaneck community cannot be quantified by any mix of words or by measure. When someone in our school community thinks of Vaj Ali, the following descriptions come to mind. Insightful, strong faith, self-believer, lover of life. That in and of itself makes her deserving of the Black Award. Vaj gives 100% then some in the classroom and on the hardwood floor. As an outstanding student athlete, she excelled in the classroom and on the basketball court. To put it lightly, Vaj is the winner. A girls' varsity basketball team captain, a teammate, and most of all, a true role model to her peers, teammates, and underclassmen alike. She is a high-spirited young woman who is passionate about the world she lives in. Anyone who has come in contact with her will recognize her bubbly personality. She is truly committed to her education and her family, and I must say, health. Her spirit, zest for learning and for life, as well as her passion for helping others, leaves a lasting impression on all who come in contact with her. Vaj has been admitted to many prestigious universities, such as Howard University, Hampton University, Morgan State University, and Xavier University of Louisiana, and she is committed to attend Howard University. She epitomizes the qualities of an exemplary student in her thirst for knowledge, attention to detail, responsibility, and maturity in the classroom and outside of the classroom. She is laser focused on her studies and demonstrates a high level of commitment to her academic success. Vaj has served
served her graduating class as co-president, along with Ella Myers. She, along with the entire student cabinet, have fought hard and advocated ferociously for their graduating class, you all. Bosch has been a vocal leader in the successful fight to procure an outdoor graduation for students and families, as well as our amazing carnival that was yesterday. Clap it up for the carnival if you attended. Bosch elevates those around her and takes pride in making the world a better place. As a peer leader, she set the example and standards for the current and future students of Teaneck High School with her wisdom and dedication to improving the status quo. Additionally, this year, Bosch was an active participant in the School Climate Grant, where she helped beautify the building with messages of self-love. In Bosch's mind and heart, this task will ensure that we come out of the global pandemic with hope for Teaneck High School. Bosch plans to major in elementary education and psychology, and will eventually pursue a career in education. She is a true public servant who is committed to the success of her community, especially young children. Bosch's endless social activism has inspired the school community and most around her. Simply, Bosch rocks and will have a bright future. Bosch, come up and get your award. This past weekend, yesterday, anything that myself, Mr. Valdez, and Ms. Green have requested in the past, really all school year, but really past week, to make sure your senior week was a success. She never hesitated, and you have to clap it up for her, because you guys don't know how much she has fought through your class. So, before I close out the program, I want to give you a reminder. Tomorrow is your big day, and we cannot wait. We have beautiful weather scheduled for you guys, thanks to the big iron mother. And I want to remind you that you have a senior breakfast tomorrow on the front lawn. Please be there at 7:45. 7:45, and the buses will depart at 8:15. Okay? We have to have our ceremony start on time. So to close out this program, okay, sorry. Bosch is going to come up and say a few words.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to begin by giving a moment of silence for all the grandparents, parents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, mentors, teachers, lives lost. Okay, thanks. You don't have much time. Now I'd like to give it a moment of celebration. I don't really have anything written down, so I'm just going to say what's on my heart. I want to give a big thank you to the administrative team and a big thank you to all of you. And I wish you guys the best in life ever. And I want you guys to be proud of yourselves because we did it. You walk in front of yourself, nobody else does it. You brush your own teeth in the morning. So, hello. All of you look beautiful tonight. Congratulations to all the awards that were won, and thank you again to everyone attending. And yeah, thank you. Congratulations.
Okay, so as like you were yesterday at your practice and at Carnival, you guys have been amazing. You look amazing, like Ms. Batanza said, the energy in here is amazing. My heart's a little heavy right now because, as you all know, Ms. Green and I took over for your class, and my heart is heavy because I would have loved to spend, obviously, the year with you in the building. But shout out to you for being so amazing. I cannot wait for tomorrow. None of us can. thank you so much for everyone in attendance at home, around the world, for this live stream and here. And it was an amazing afternoon. Congratulations to all the winners. We will end the program by us standing up, singing the Teaneck High School alma mater.